Hello everybody. We are back to doing some more game design. We are gonna make a new map. I have an idea for something and I want to get to work on it. I have no idea what I've named my other maps. I'm pretty sure I've made them all 40 by 40. Hello, Revo. How's it going today? 40 by 40. 40 by 40. Okay. Whoops. Gotta make sure I'm using the right template. Yeah. And obviously we want to make it a little oblong. Alright, because it's actually like up here. Now we're gonna have a problem over here, aren't we? Yep. It's a bit too jarring. Nope, that definitely ain't it. That one isn't as bad. I think we'll go with that. Nah, it's not an ugly road. Set that to there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see what the map says about what we got down here. Okay. Not a lot. So we don't want to go overwhelming with trees. We want to be a bit sparing on the trees.
Hello there.
Hello there! How's it going, Eldritch? Let's see. Drop a couple of cacti. Pretty good, just chilling? Good. Oh man, I forgot there's all this area down here. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm slowly watching my computer die, I think. No, not there. But it's not going so bad. We're currently just making a new map. Trying to make it look good. Trying being the operative word here. I don't like this blending that's not really going down. Let's see. It's not a lot of great options, though. No, that's snowy. We don't want snowy. It's gonna look ass, isn't it? Yep, that looks terrible. Alright, so we're gonna give up on those for now. This might not be as bad. It's very close. There you go. That doesn't look so bad. I honestly think I'm happy with that as the setup for that. Alright. Okay, that's bugging me. Let's make it look destroyed, disheveled, obliterated. Of course, it couldn't be that easy for me, huh? It's fine, it's easily fixed. Just throw some torn banners up. There we go. Alright, I think that looks okay as a... What is this? Tapestry. Yeah, it doesn't help. I think that looks okay as Castle Ruins for now. So now... let's get back to finishing the area. Add just a little bit more color. Perfect. Now we go up here. We'll add a little bit of color up here. See, I think today we're going to primarily focus on doing some mapping. But we're not just going to do normal mapping. Today we're going to work on a bit of a dungeon. I don't have the enemies set up for the dungeon, unfortunately. But I have some plans, so. I almost wish one of these was like destroyed and tattered. Okay, I think that's fairly good. We'll add some counters. Obviously, we'll add the Flame Wisp and a very low weight. Giant Beetle, and we'll leave that 5. 2 Giant Beetles, we'll set that to 3. And then fill bucket. Because I don't want the desert scorpion showing up anywhere but the desert area. That'd be silly, quite frankly. So we're just gonna have it show up there. I like 40 by 40 floors. I know it creates this weird spacing issue, but I feel like I can fit everything I need into the 40 by 40 floor. So I know that's a bit weird, but go with me on this. Okay. So these are ruins, so they need to be... Maybe this? Oh god. Just throw some of these down. I will put down some walls in a moment. It's times like this I wish there was a shade all tool. I'll just sit here doing this for a little bit. This will eventually get enough of it done. So I'll eventually get enough of it done that I'll know, like, specific spots to hit. Also, I apologize if I'm low energy. I'm a bit exhausted. Had a long day at work. But it's over, so I get to sit here and hang out with people as I work on this. Okay. Oh no. All that hard work, all undone. Why? Why must you undo all of my hard work like that, game? So I'm not gonna put all of this dungeon on the stream. Obviously, I want some secrets. Oh, wait. This is gonna look so ugly in a moment. Yep. Saw that coming. Make one of those color tests. Alright, we'll just drop a few cracks here and there. I'll reshade everything once I have the map done, I guess. Since every time you place a fucking wall or floor or anything, it just undoes. Okay. I'm curious.
You ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe?
Thank you for the hydrate, Eldritch. That's too many. Isn't it? How many did I put? I only put 2, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh. Wait, why is the skeleton also on that? Okay, we're gonna take the skeleton, we're gonna put him down there. Yeah, I'll still be behind. That's fine. There are a few things I have to determine before I decide to go crazy. I'll put that there. Alright, so I'm gonna actually place the pillars. One, two, three, four, five, six. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because, no, that's right. If I place all the pillars now, it won't feel like a afterthought placement before. It'll feel like, okay, these were placed here, these are meant to hold up this building. And then if I have to replace them with walls, I replace them with walls. And yeah, no, we're not gonna have those there. Nah. No, we'll leave that alone for now. This would have been nice. Had I been paying attention, I would have noticed. But as we all know, paying attention is not my strong suit. Hello, Osamu. How are you today? Having a good day? Don't worry, I promise to make this map look like leagues better. This is just structural work before I get to the actual designs of things. Oh, and then... Okay. So now we gotta figure out what kind of things do they need within the ruins. And what if those things would be on the first floor of said ruins? And while I think about that, I'm gonna add some moss to get some color in. Would there be moss? Does moss grow in a desert? Just visually done in the alchemy lab. Now I just need to... Nice! That's awesome. It's gonna be cool to see. Huh. Apparently there is moss in the desert, just not the kind of moss that we'd expect. So that's something fun and new. So a room where you can craft 8 different potions. God damn. How soon do you get access to that room? No, I'm not feeling that. Some of my maps don't have the proper venting done. Getting there? Oh yeah. It's one of those things, like, it takes all that work, so like even getting close to being to the point of getting all the eventing done, like, it's crazy. So like, good on you. Good on you for getting as far as you have at this point, and you know, aces on getting even further. Okay, so we're gonna make a storehouse area. Also would well, would they have it in the back? Would they have it in the front? Storehouse area, likely they'd have it somewhere in the back. It wouldn't be a huge room though, so we're gonna go to there. Yeah, I've just kind of been bouncing around so much at everything that I could be doing. It's really bad. It's a really bad habit of mine. Chest, there we go. I really thought that was going to just load up in a blank blue box for a moment. I was so confused and upset. Alright, I am going to put a bit of a guard break room over here, I think. Yeah. Let's put a couple of tables down. Alright, I'm just gonna check something real quick, because I don't trust it. go to the dungeon. And we want outside C? Yeah, outside C. Because that's the one that has the banners on it. Wait, what? Why? That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. I don't know why it did that. It's kind of weird that it did that. I have a couple of other things I plan on adding. At some point I just have to actually finish drawing their sprites, which is gonna take a while to get everything implemented. Let's see. I want to put at least one more room here, and then I think I'm going to clear some of these. Actually, I think I'm just going to clear this row. I feel like I had too many of these. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Feels like it's a little less crowded, which is what I'm aiming for. Because I don't want it to feel like there's too much going on. Smoke this over to the left, and bada bing, bada boom. We'll leave that alone for now. I do want to make this thing bigger on the map, actually. Oh, there it is. It's like, Where is it? I know I've seen that crack before. You don't see an RP... Oh! That's because... I know some people don't just use RPG Maker. Like, we're gonna ignore everything going on with Unity. But there is, you know... there's Godot, there's Mugen, there's a lot of different things out there. So what I did is, as long as you've gotten at least the Slimeling role, which you get from just reacting to the rules, there is a spot called Game Maker's Paradise. Did you... Oh, okay, so Osamu, on the Discord, there's a check mark up top, and then that'll give you access to the rest of the Discord. Once you fill that out, that'll give you access to everything and you'll be able to see Game Maker's Paradise, which is the game designer thread for anyone who wants to talk game making. There's an art, what is it? There's the art channel that I do have to cleverly rename at some point. So yeah, it's all there. You just gotta hit that check mark to just say that, hey, I acknowledge these are the rules and they make sense to me. So that's all. Do you see the check mark I'm talking about? Perfect. Now you have access to everything. The server or the server rules? Because I didn't want to go too crazy with it. Let's see. Obviously, I'm going to put some walls back here. Yeah. Alright, so the first floor is not going to get too crazy, but I do want to see what it's like to roam around in it. So I'm going to move this off of my ear for a moment. And we're going to players start. I'm gonna start you right here. Screw it. I mostly just want to make sure that everything is working. I also just realized... maybe once I see what this feels like walking around in there, I'll do that bridged area between two of the maps I've already done. And then I can actually link and I'll actually have like a lot of stuff. Ignore my basic ass title screen. Ooh. I will definitely be checking that out after stream. Alright, so it's nice and big. Definitely feels like a giant, like, ruined fortress. I gotta add some windows, though, I think. Okay, no, those definitely don't line up. My computer's so bad. Yep. This is a fight we probably can't win. Because I'm pretty sure we got no equipment. So we're gonna leave. Just gonna click. Alright, so I can't get back there. That's good. That's what I cared about. Okay. Let's add some windows. Let's also add some pits. Let's put some of those there. No, not on top of that crack. Maybe those aren't the window I go with. You know what? We're gonna go with these tiny windows because this is meant to be like ruins, so it's not like the windows are designed to be like all that fancy or anything. If anything, they're meant to like allow you to just attack through it. Put some there. No, I don't like them up. Oh god, my computer's starting to lag! Oh, am I kidding? Starting to. It hasn't stopped. Let's see. You know, we gotta add some of these cracks. Yeah. Okay. Now then, what do I want to add next? That's the question. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area alone for right now. Because I don't want to go crazy and add too much. I don't want to overdo it. Like, just having that ruin is a big part of this area. So I don't want to take away from what that ruin is meant to be. So we're gonna minimize this for a moment. Pull up the map again. Go to Tales of Essia. 40, 40, 7x9. Don't even care what that is. Sure. I thought I selected the right thing, but apparently not. This is meant to be outside. Because we're not doing overworld, because I am I'm psychotic. No, I don't want that. There we go. Computer, can you work with me, please? Okay. So we know 7-8 has to have desert. 39-9, okay. So there has to be desert there. And 7-10... Really? Desert should actually be up higher. Yeah. So this has to be up by 11. Fuck off. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and increase where we have that. So this is 5. So we're gonna go to 710. No, 710. So we're going to redo this part real quick. And, like, I know I can easily just redo my map if I really wanted to. But, I don't know, I like what my map looks like. So I kind of want to keep it, you know? I can definitely see why it's so difficult to keep to the map itself. And I already know there's going to be spots where I might adjust things. Like, I'm going to add the ruins to the map probably at some point. But that is a later thing. Because honestly, I might redo the map once I'm done. Are those just rocks? Do I just have random rocks? Okay. Whatever. I'll take random rocks. Alright, so now we know we need a road at 0, well, at 6. Oh yeah, I'm planning on putting in road signs to be like, hey, if you want to go to, I don't have any of the areas listed. I don't have any of the, or I don't have the areas memorized yet. But if you wanted to go to Bray Duel, head this way. If you want to head to insert other town, whose name I totally have. And I'm totally not trying to pull up my tablet to get that information. Yep, totally. Totally have these things memorized. You know, if you want to go to Eldis, head south. If you want to head to, you know, Soraya, I think that's to the north. But I plan on doing road signs, but I also, here, let me show you, go to Bray Duel. This is something I plan on doing with, like, every kind of map that I plan to have interactable. So I have this area here. So what it does is it will show you. So this will pop up in the center of the screen with every interactable map. This is my map of Essia, by the way. I don't know if you have been around when I've shown it, but this is the map of Essia. I made it on Incarnate, and I love the map so much. And then what I did was I have it set up where, you know, oh, we're in the left centralized continent, just to kind of point it out on the map. A bit of information. And then, you know, oh, to the southwest is Desert Kingdom Eldis. You know, to the west is the Mare Kingdom of Ive. Yes. I'm going to confirm that with myself every time I open that. To the southeast is this kingdom. To the north is this kingdom. To the northwest is, you know, this kingdom. So I plan on putting enough in where if a player gets lost, it's because they're not checking things. But I know I can only do so much, and I might make a map item. It's gonna be a lot to do, but yeah, definitely worth doing. I think if I can get around, like if I can get all the coding to work. But that is, I think the coding thing is something I'm gonna do when I create, like when I have the map done. brain. Anyway. So. Back to this area. No, not Braydul. I'm done with Braydul for right now. I don't need to... Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. But I'm not done here. So here I need a road at 24 and 2. So 24 is a desert road, and 2 is that one. Let's see. Okay. So now I have that stuff done. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we are gonna look back at Braydul because I just remembered. Yep. So 21, 22. Nope. Yeah, which I'm pretty sure there's plugins for something like that. But one of the big things I'm gonna have to see what I can do about plugins for things like that. But otherwise, I could, I am planning on trying to see if I can get away with, trying to see if I can get away with something along the lines of descriptions, but I do actually plan on, like, doing plugins for that. Casper Gaming plugins thinks... Casper Gaming. I'm gonna add that to my list. That is not the list I wanted. Map. Plugin. Check. Casper Gaming. Not Cadper, Casper. Yeah. I don't know if you, or how you organize your project. I've been using something called Trello that my friend Neil showed me, and it has been keeping me sane, to say the least. Do I really not have a lower... I do have a lower road. Where is that? 37. I don't like this. It feels too... Yep. It feels too even. Weirdly. Like, I know, like, you want the lines to be kind of sensible, but... thank you for the stretch redeem that I apparently still don't have a sound effect for, even though I remember having one. Okay. Yep. Damn it. There we go. Add some of these. And then I need my rocks. Where are my rocks? Oh, there they go. Nope. Too close to the other one. Let's put a couple of trees to again continue keeping things feeling alive. Add in some flowers. I want a tree right there. I've elected I want a tree right here. I'm allowed to do that. Okay. And now for the total fun part. Player touch, because sensibility. Computer? Oh my god, this is gonna save me so much time. I have to reorganize all of this later, but... Hold on, hold on. This is gonna save me so much time. Maybe. Maybe. Stop going back up to Braidul. Whatever. Edit. Oh, we're gonna try something stupid. $13. Alright. This is either going to save my ass until I inevitably ruin it and have to restructure the entire map, which is fine, or I'm just better off doing it the way I was doing it. Cat. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Okay. 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 So if I set this to 9... Okay. Did we just get this super easy? I have spent almost 1,600 hours in all RPG Maker games, I think. How am I just figuring this out? I feel pathetic a bit. I feel a bit bad. Like, I'm self-teaching quite a bit of this. It works! It fucking works! Yes! I don't have to go with this. Oh god. That has just saved me so many hours. Oh my god, that has just saved me so many hours. Like, obviously when it comes to towns, I'll probably still have to do a lot of the coding manually. And like right there, I'm gonna have to probably do the coding manually. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check 9. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take a step this way, and we are on a cactus. And we are stuck on the cactus. Okay. It's fine. So those are spots we have to watch for. Those are spots we have to watch for. But that's fine. That's an easily solved problem. Like, it's as simple as that. Oh, we need to put this down here. Is there anywhere else that I need that? Okay, so I need it at 9, 15, and 27. So take this. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We'll delete that, paste that. And then I think that's it for that one. Nine, 15, 27. Yeah, that's it. I am... I'm so proud of myself right now. And I know it's like such a... It's such a small thing, I'm sure.
You ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe?
Chuggy McGluggy, thank you for the hydrate! Anyway, I know that's probably such a small thing. 35. Someone in chat remember the number 35 for me. Thank you. But I know that's such a small thing, but it makes me so happy. Because, like, just... Once my computer catches up to me. This is the one that I have to fix, so we'll come back to that. What am I doing? Hold on. Just set that to 2. Having such simple coding makes me so happy. Oh my god, that makes things so easy. Alright, so in Braidel 20 and 23, which is going to be super easy to remember. So first off, this we're setting to 1. This we're setting to 38. And that we're setting to player X. But in this case, we are going to take player X and just subtract 1. It's here. Set this to add 1. I'm going to make an executive decision to just remove that so that players, well, remove those so that players can get through without a problem. Whoops. And then I could just get rid of this. I should probably actually... Yeah. Okay. Not worried about the tree. Players should never be at the tree. And I'll put it in the corner even though players should never be in the corner. If a player ends up in the corner, they are going to experience hell. Okay. So now I'm actually going to grab this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to paste this here. This is map 11. So 7 and 8. There's so many of these. I'm actually gonna have to write these ones down. Where was I? 7, 8. So let me mark those. 7, 8, 12. I think I can. I think that spot's fine. So we're gonna just mark 15. I'm not gonna worry about behind the palm tree. 23. Okay. So in those places we need to put in some extra code. But here we're fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna skip 7. I'm gonna skip 8. That's 12, we're going to skip. 13, 14, 15, we're going to skip. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, skip 23, and then we can just do the rest. See where we end up. Okay. Players will never end up here. Who cares? We're gonna do this anyway. So we're gonna take this. Control variable. Player Y. Subtract 1. Wait. No. 37. I had always been curious how the variable command works. It's the only reason I was so willing to try it here. And now I know, and it saves so much time. Alright, so areas to skip. 32 and 33. Everywhere else is safe. Okay. We're gonna hit Bray Duel. Set that to 2, set this to player X. I'm just gonna make this simple on myself. Players will never get there anyway. It does. Oh, that actually creates an interesting conundrum. Iffy, thank you so much for the raid! How are you today? Do we have a mod that can shout out? If not, I will shout out. Yeah, I don't see my mods. How was stream, Iffy? Did y'all get a lot done on Stardew? Thank you so much for the raid. Greatly appreciated.
This crossbow.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Stream was good. Start doing a little bit of Everhood.
Follow me.
And
Where are you
those
going?
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
As you like, follow me as you start going in the opposite direction.
You hush your baloney lips.
Baloney lips.
I don't know.
What is Everhood? I'm curious. Those who have come over with Iffy, my name is Alice. I'm a variety streamer. I do music, art, gaming, and as you can see here, I'm doing some game design because why not? It's something I always wanted to do as a kid, and I have the tools, I have the know-how. Why not? You know? Hello? Computer? Are you giving up on me? Because I'm not giving up yet. It's an Undertale-esque rhythm game with very trippy visuals. Definitely not epilepsy friendly, but silly and fun. Well, you know what? I'm glad you had a ton of fun. Let's see, this is 39. No, it's 30. So it's 24 to 35. I am glad you had fun. Feel free to kick back, relax, stretch a little bit, grab a snack if you want, and I don't mean grab yourself. Although you are free to do that if you so choose. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, I'm just here to make video games and talk to people and be funny. Okay. Oh, this is one of these ones. Oh. Okay. So this one we have to do this. So we want 36, I think? Where's the walkway? Where did I put the walkway? Fuck off. 37. 36 is one too high. Voxizar, thank you so much for the raid! How are you? Hello, hello! How was stream? Did you have a blast?
I want to get all my tasks done and then flaunt it in Trevor's stupid face. All my tasks are done.
You know, it's going pretty good.
Fuck you,
I've actually figured out how to do the variable. Hey, Gunner, no worries. I figured out how to do the variable transport. That's something I've never actually, like, looked at or known how to do. Mostly due to laziness. But I was like, you know, I'm doing so many, like, map things now because I'm avoiding doing in Overworld. Kind of as a personal challenge. I want to make, like... I want to make it feel like you're going on an adventure. And I want to make everything feel eccentric and just, I'm going insane with everything I'm doing, but started to lay out a maze for the final. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, like, seriously, I have an excessive amount of RPG Maker time, but not a lot of knowledge, so I'm still learning a lot of it. Which is one of the other reasons I'm doing this, because, like, I get people who actually know a lot and have been teaching me and helping me out. No worries, Gunner. Just text me later. But yeah, so like I just been, you know, I sat down and I decided I was gonna do a RPG Maker stream and just go insane doing it. I'm doing, you know, yeah, Voxizar's in the house. Thank you for the hydrate. But I've got an evolving class system, skill learning. And at this point, I still don't think I've actually added any plugins yet. I am going to be adding at least one. I have, funny enough, Asamu suggested looking up a, Someone Specifics map plugin, because I do want a map plugin, because that's going to be very helpful for what I'm doing. But feel free to relax, hang out, grab a snack, get up and exercise a little bit if you need to, stretch. You know, if you're going to bed, go to bed. Those who came over with Vox, my name is Ellis. I am a variety streamer. I do art, gaming, music, and a little bit of game design. What I do? Use animated areas to show where the player can transfer to another area. Maybe I should do that. Thanks for the reminder, Stretch. Hey, you know what? I'm here to support. I am here to support because y'all are awesome. Y'all have been so friendly and welcoming, and I love it. Y'all have been very friendly people, and I definitely gotta come check out one of your streams, Vox. I'm doing pretty good, Gunner. I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of hanging out. I'm proud of myself. I've worked out some new stuff that I've learned, so now I can make mapping easier, which is not something I thought I'd be saying anytime soon. Well, not mapping, but like walking around I've made a bit easier. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Currently just vibing at this point. But I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer. Progressing well. Oh, thank you very much, Osamu. I love... Here's the thing. I love learning new stuff. I've always sworn by learning new stuff. If you can learn something new, you might as well, right? And honestly, Osamu, you've been a very big help with helping me like learn things. Like you are absolutely awesome. So like by all means, like promote your stuff in the Game Maker Paradise. I'm so happy to have you post in there. YouTube tutorials help. I do need to look some of those up at some point. Because there was something I was trying to figure out, and I wound up using a YouTube tutorial, and it really walked me through something. I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was in VXAce. It might have been my first attempt at a job advancing class system thing. But I've been... Oh yeah, the Osamu is awesome! Fun fact, Osamu. So... I want to talk about this because I don't think I saw you last week. So Osamu had mentioned Driftwood Gaming. Ooh. I'll have to write that down. Osamu had mentioned like doing a character creator, and I'm not out of the woods on that yet. I have to look into some things, but you did make me, or one of the things I did find, I think it was through one of the links you had sent me. It might have just been. Like while I was looking things up, one of the people on the RPG Maker forums that I've seen a lot, I won't even pretend to pronounce that name, so I'm just gonna put up a notepad with how it's pronounced, or how it's written. It starts with an SCH, and I barely speak English. I'm not going to pretend to speak what I assume is some form of Germanic. So, this individual, Schlangen, made a generator that is easier to add your own stuff, and so I have gone through and actually sorted to make it a little bit easier for me. And if I can figure out how to upload these settings to RPG Maker, and obviously make a few cuts on things and specifications, I actually would have no issue with, with setting up a character creator and such. Oh, that's why that's showing. What? I was so confused. Turn off my Elgato. Why is that showing? Anyway. So, like, I actually have this, and, you know, if I want to make one of my Dragonfell, not that I have the icons showing, but it actually has the Dragonfell skin. If I wanted to make, the Deva, which are, like, my white-winged people, I have to figure out how to lock the gradients, but like you can add the wing to them still. And like I think I found that off of something you had linked me. And I have been obsessed with the RPG Maker generator. I've done a lot of my work on it for designing my character sprites and such. And I actually linked it in my Discord too. So Osamu, you've been a huge help for me in a lot of what I've been doing. So thank you so much. And Vox, thank you for hanging out. I definitely gotta come and hang out one of your streams one time because you seem like a cool person. But let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I've got a fair bit of mapping done. I've got this. Don't worry about that event. That's not important. I've got Braid Duel done. We're gonna. I just want to test out some of the mapping now because I feel super proud of it because I wasn't Oh, I see an area that needs fixing. I don't even have to load it up to see an area that needs fixing. Right here. So, because I did 24, but 25 I need to move down. Or no, 24 I need to move up to 36. So we find 24. This one is meant to be 36. Why are those in a weird spot? Those should be there. Alright, now whenever this wants to load. Of course, Gunner, and thank you for hanging out and supporting us over here as well. Alright. It's got my map, which, as I showed before, you can interact with that map to get a general idea of some of the settings. And I plan on fleshing out a lot of the NPCs a lot more. I actually want to make it where the NPCs also are, they don't just feel like randos in a game that just say the same thing. Like, I want to give you the ability to talk to them, and they're going to say things to you and be like, hey, here's my life, here's what I do, and... Did I mess up? This is not good. I will fix the battle backs later. Hey, you guys get to see the little beetle I drew. What? Oh, of course, feel free to. Worst case, if I don't use them, it's not as bad. Map 11. Did I done goof? I done goofed. Doesn't take a lot to make me happy, just a set of arrows. Hey, fair. I'm gonna fix this, and then I think I'm gonna end stream. Shiro, fuck off. Stop loading the same game, Shiro. Samu, if you're trying to post a link on my Discord, or on my stream, it's not gonna work. Go ahead and just throw it in my Discord. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's just censoring, and because when I first set that up, Dusty just timed people out as soon as it happened, and it was like, Dusty, you gotta chill, man. That was the wrong button. You got like 3 new followers today? Nice! Way to go. Feels good when that happens. It feels good. Put you at 221? Hell yeah! Keep it up. So many arrows! Or not arrows. So many icons. IDs. Variables. Word. Why am I bothering? You can't get to those. Alright. And we begin. We begin the testing of the transport. It's definitely putting me a little bit further than I wanted. But that's easy. Hi Jade, how's it going? Okay, yeah, I just have it called Outside of Reduel. Please don't be the Scorpion. Oh good, it's the Scorpion, the one thing I definitely can't beat. Goodbye. Oh god, that was fantastic. But I think that's a good spot. I think that's a good spot to end. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out, checking us out while we do this. Always a good time, you know that. But we're gonna go ahead and end. Same time next week. Next stream is Thursday. It's gonna be Phoenix, and I and possibly someone else. I don't know how many people we're gonna have actually, but we're actually gonna be playing the DLC for Pokemon. So feel free to come and hang out. Every Monday is the Descent into Development. I'll be updating on my Discord if that changes. But thank you so much, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.
Hello there.